Oh my god, it's episode 117,
Wow.
dude. We're in the motherfucking building.
Wow.
Off a big weekend.
Wow.
God damn. God fucking damn,
Wow.
dude. Yeah, vaping.
Whoa, dude. You're vaping too much.
Yeah, I'm fucking vaping.
You're gonna be so high, dude.
Whatever.
That's crazy.
I know. I think I've overcome weed entirely.
Dude, do you want to talk about our fucking bitch ass guest?
For sure, bro.
Dude, you guys may know him from the hit new podcast. The hit new podcast, Contact with Chris O'Connor.
That's fucking
Ladies
sick,
and gentlemen,
do not listen to it.
Chris O'Connor.
Yes, dude.
fresh-
No. You don't understand.
This
I'm
was a
so
secret that no one was supposed to know about. I was telling Shane a story, and it was critical for the context.
Wait, so you've been secretly?
he
You
has
have
a secret
that's
podcast, dude.
secretly that's more secret than this.
I specifically do not promote it.
So what
Only
do you?
3 people knew about it,
Yeah, but then he
Damn.
told me, dude.
and then
Now the dogs are going to get hold of
So you-
Contact.
only 3 people knew about it. It's already like
you've been
ruined
releasing
my
it to
life
the-
a couple times.
You've been releasing it to the pub. Welcome to the fucking club.
yeah,
dude.
yeah. I was just putting it out on iTunes.
Yeah, his girlfriend found out about it, and he trashed her dog on it. This is the type of maniac he is.
It was
He's by
bad.
himself, recording a podcast, putting it online, not telling anyone.
That's actually kind
Yeah.
of sick.
No,
didn't
it
want-
sounds sick on paper. Wait till you hear it.
It's bad. It's
No,
really bad.
dude. It's
really
a
bad.
one man
Don't listen to it.
podcast, of course, bro.
No,
what you're
it's
requiring.
really funny.
It's
if
really bad.
You're being funny. If you're
I'm
not
trying
being
to
funny,
be funny
it's
on
great.
it. Yeah, yeah,
He is-
but it's terrible.
How many eps in are you?
5.
Oh, dude, he's a fucking baby.
Yeah,
He's good.
I just started.
He's a babe, dude.
Yeah, no, I
One man podcast
yeah.
is the
And
fucking
thing
Especially
was-
him
Yeah.
being all angry. He's like, if you are happy with what you did last year, you're fucking wrong. Like, you sucked last year. he's like, clearly just hates himself. He's like, last
Yeah.
year you could have been better if you worked harder.
Yeah,
Instead
he
of
gave a shit.
drinking.
It's true.
Instead of fucking around. Like, he's just talking about himself.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm just parenting myself.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah,
so
no,
it's called Contact.
Yeah, my
That's
girlfriend.
awesome.
My girlfriend found out about it because she was like, she literally came to a show the other night. It was fun. It was great. It went well. And she was like, "All right, I'm gonna go home. Are you gonna come with me?" And I was like, "No, I'm gonna like stay. I'm gonna have one beer and then I'll meet you back at your place." And she was like, "All right, cool." And she went home and she was like, just in love with me, and was like, "I just
about your
want
babe.
Yeah, she was like, "I just want to hear his voice."
Wow.
So she Googled, I guess she like looked a podcast or something that I was on, and she started listening to this thing, and I'm just like trashing her dog. I'm literally, I love this dog, but I loved it, and I was just being a fucking idiot.
What kind of dog is it?
It's like some type of Yorkie mix or something.
So
like
it's a
that.
You can
shitty
be
dog.
honest. You hate the dog.
No, I love the dog.
That dog
No,
sucks.
I fell in love with this dog.
What bothers you the most about this dog?
No,
So he really confronted you? You should have had her.
dude,
confront-
she
You should have had her
got
confront you
really
on your
pissed.
podcast,
She
dude.
got really
You
pissed.
should
you
have been like,
should've
all
had-
right, pop a mic up and be like, what's
Yeah.
up with this dog?
Let's
You
squash
got to
this
give
beef.
your whole life to this thing,
No,
dude, or
no.
it doesn't work.
Yeah, that's what. Look at me and Matt.
Exactly.
We've donated our entire lives to this
This is a-
podcast.
dude, when you start a podcast, it's a deal with the devil, dude.
It is.
These aren't hidden feelings I have about this dog. I love this dog now. I just
Yeah, but
never
you
had a
put them
little
out.
dog. What?
You put them out to the world.
Yeah. It was just what I was
awesome.
feeling at the time. I've grown as a person.
First of all, don't ever. I fight with my girlfriend about this podcast. Not a lot, but just every now and again, she'll try to step in and fucking you can puppeteer me. It's like, nah, dude.
Yeah.
I'm like, if you don't like this,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Take it
No,
or
she
leave
doesn't. She doesn't give a shit. She just like.
They'll try to ruin it. They see you
Yeah.
having fun. She sees you
Yeah,
enjoying
I don't
yourself.
think-
Yeah, you guys
She
are
was just
they're
like, "You're
early
a
in their
fucking
relationship,
idiot."
so
Yeah, dude.
she likes him still.
Yeah.
They're early enough in their
sure.
relationship. She won't ruin it yet, but dude, once Contact takes off,
Nah, she's cool.
once you,
She doesn't mind me talking about it.
Once you're
anything,
famous
really.
and people listen to it,
We talked it out. Yeah, once I'm super famous. Yeah.
Contact, dude.
Yeah. Don't listen to it.
What a
If
cool
we're-
name. Where did you come up with that cool name?
All right. What are we doing? What are we
Wow,
doing here
Shane's
now?
What's a cool name?
What are we
It's a
doing
cool
here
name.
now?
Why'd you call it
You already
Contact?
told me in the car that name's gay, so I'm not gonna like.
Why'd you call it Contact? Because of Connor.
You think it's O'Contact?
O'Contact,
No.
dude. Listen to
He's been
O'Contact.
trying to set this joke up for a day and a half.
No, because he's like,
as soon as I told him about I was doing a podcast, I don't even think he listened to the rest of the story. He's just like, I'm gonna have him on the cast. I'm gonna
Right
fucking
away.
bury
I
him.
was
just
like-
blocked out everything you
Yeah.
said for 72 hours. Like, O'Contact, don't forget O'Contact.
Contact's a great one. I gotta write that down. And then I'm on stage during my set. And I'm like, what do I say? I have nothing to really talk
distracting,
about.
You're just autopiloting your set the whole time. You're like, O'Contact.
Contact.
Tomorrow when we get home.
I'm gonna bash this motherfucker with Matt.
No contact, because you're like putting out a transmission secretly, dude. It's almost like alien contact.
Well, yeah, it was just more that I have trouble relating to people.
Contact.
So he's just reaching out to
Yeah,
the world.
reaching out, trying to make
In
contact.
a cold,
awesome.
dark world,
Yeah.
you're reaching out, just
Yeah.
trying to find some human connection out there.
Yeah,
Contact.
yeah.
And if you listen to this, boy, are you going to love the hit new podcast with Chris O'Connor.
Don't.
Contact.
Please don't listen to it.
When do you release
It's not
it?
ready. It's
What's
not
it,
ready.
every week?
Yeah.
Once a week.
Yeah.
Just an hour of Chris O'Connor. Just
That's
Yeah,
chatting.
fantastic, dude.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Trying
Oh
to
my
keep
God.
it around 30
I kept
40
playing
minutes.
it while he was in the car with me.
It's so
Oh, so
bad.
you guys are mid conversation. You found it and pulled it up
Yeah.
and started playing it.
Yeah.
instantly?
Yeah, yeah.
I've been playing it throughout the day.
It sounds.
Yeah.
So you said
Sounds
5
about
episodes.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought it
Shane
was funny.
Thanks. What? Yeah.
Shane finds out about your dirty laundry on the internet, dude. He'll get it.
No.
Yeah.
He'll get it, man.
You know what? I'm okay with that.
Yeah, you dude. If you're
Okay,
a
I'm
podcaster,
trying to-
you got to be all in.
Yeah.
I'm genuinely saying it is funny. You had some.
No.
I mean, the take about you being a piece of shit last year is hilarious.
Yeah.
And if you're being funny on it, which I think you are, it is funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
But people are going to listen to it and think you're serious,
Totally.
and think you're a completely unhinged
Psycho.
fucking
Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect,
Yeah.
dude.
No, I made that. I made the mistake.
Because he was like, yes, dude.
I made the mistake of watching I was just on YouTube and one of those Owen Benjamin clips got recommended to me, just him out in front of the fireplace, fucking just screaming about the moon landing being fake. And I was just like, this is me.
Owen Benjamin's
Yeah.
retarded.
He's insane.
Yeah.
I always wanted something that there'd be something that existed like radio, but car to car, where if you're driving, you're in traffic, it becomes just a big chat room where you're just chilling. And everyone's like, "What up, dude?" And the radio's just people just talking to each other in the cars.
Nice.
That'd be pretty
That
tight.
would
actually
be
is
fun.
I like that idea.
You should make that app.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, that's a good
Like,
app.
what up,
Anybody
what
that
up?
has it can
Yeah, it's like
jump
a
on
little
and be like, hey,
walkie-talkie in traffic. If you get hit,
hey, you
bumper
suck
to
at
bumper.
driving.
Yeah, or you could just be like, "Pussy."
Damn. People would be saying the funniest shit.
Oh my
if you
God.
couldn't see who was saying it,
Yeah,
if you were
exactly.
if you were in traffic on
If
76,
you just put your phone up and drive and
people
hear
would definitely
people's
just
thoughts.
whisper the N word.
If you're like this, if you're no, the way it'd have to work, it would just be
People would
you have your
ruin
phone
that.
set up and you're in the channel, and every now and again it's it might be your turn to talk, and your phone goes beep, and you have 3 minutes where you get open air.
better-
and bah, 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 bah,
This is
and
a
it goes-
great
it cuts
idea,
you
dude.
out, and then the next person comes in. It would just be talk radio for. It'd be. I mean, I'm just really about democratizing
it's
everything.
like chat
dude.
roulette, except in the car.
Exactly.
And talk-
It'd just
wow.
be it'd just be audio dudes jerking,
Dude's jerking
off.
off. Well, see, that's exactly what it will be. It'll be teenagers screaming the N word,
Yeah,
and then dudes jerking off.
for sure.
It'll
you
be
should be
fucking
able to
awesome.
vote to give people extra minutes. You know.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm.
Someone's
That's what I'm
getting
going to
a
do at
good-
my church,
couple-
but that's different.
You have a church
I want to
coming?
start a church. Yeah.
You want to start a church?
Dude, this is from you vaping
No.
indicas and Stevens
same
at the
fucking
same
time,
time,
dude?
dude.
I did stand up at a weed church in Colorado, and it was sad.
What happened?
It was the saddest.
First of
It was
all,
just
why did you
everyone
just
in
assume
there.
my church was a weed church? First of all,
I don't know. What else are you going to base it around?
a mushroom
Damn.
church.
You just got contacted. You just got contacted.
What happened at the weed church?
It was just the sad. They just did it wrong. It
Sure.
was just a sad, scary place. It should have had fucking a
Sure.
ball pit and
You know
just,
Jesus smoked
fun.
weed, right?
Sure.
No way.
Yeah, I read that.
You
you
even
read
know
that?
what frankincense is, dude?
That's weed,
It's an
dude.
opiate sap.
No,
Anyway,
my
Or no, I
bud-
think it's myrrh.
My
Anyway.
buddy went to Yemen once and brought me back frankincense.
What, you
Just
smoke
in
it?
a little just I lit it once in the house and my mom threw it all out.
What you do with your frankincense?
Yeah,
What?
she wasn't having it. My parents don't. My parents
They
don't
weren't
like
wise.
incense.
She's
Yeah.
not wise.
No, she just doesn't like incense.
I just met her. She's
She likes
dumb as a
potpourri.
brick.
She likes potpourri.
She probably
not
fucking smoked it,
incense.
dude, and tripped.
True.
I don't think that's how that works.
No, I had an idea for a church, and it turned out I just described a Quaker gathering. So,
Oh,
already-
really?
it's already in
So
existence.
it's like you just go into a room and talk.
well, you
Yeah,
sit,
yeah,
you
it's
sit
literally-
like,
it's the
Quakers
car
sit
idea,
silently.
yeah.
Quakers
Yeah, they
sit
meditate.
silently, and then you go up and you get to talk. But
Can't
I've met
you-
some. I've met some Quakers actually. This year has
Yeah.
been the year of the Quakers.
I met a couple Quakers in New York. There's a bunch that there's Quaker schools.
Yeah.
a lot of them go to private.
all
Quaker
those friend schools here.
Friend
are
schools.
Quakers.
Quakers
Yeah.
are like Amish people from the future.
Yeah, true.
So there's kind of weird like Amish people, but they're completely plugged into society.
What's their problem? Everyone's got to. They've got to have a.
I'm trying to think.
They've got to have a thing that they
I don't
just
know.
they
Well,
go.
they're super rich.
Oh, so they don't. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Quakers are
So then they have mo problems.
they got mo problems.
Yeah, they
but
got
they're
a lot of
their
problems.
whole thing is completely making taking care of society. Of they're the they want to kind of give all their
The
money.
watchmen.
They have a lot of money, but they want to fix things or whatever. Like they do
Okay.
a lot of social work. So
Right,
like,
but
a
how
lot
does-
of foundations. I don't know what the fuck their
Do they
problem.
have any weird cultist shit that they get
They
into? Like do
Quakers started solitary confinement.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they thought that it would bring someone would go to solitary confinement and like have like a religious transcendental
Yeah.
experience, and people end up just losing their fucking minds.
Yeah.
So the state was like, the Quakers were like, we got to stop this, and the state was like, yeah, this is pretty fucking cool. Good idea, you
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
weirdos.
The
Yeah.
Puritan people were like, "Nah, this is good. I like
Yeah.
what." Yeah,
Weren't the Quakers Puritans too? Like they were at the same time, right?
I thought they were. Yeah, but I
They
think
were
they're a
both.
branch of it.
I think they
Yeah.
split off.
Yeah, they're chilling.
Yeah.
Fuck both of them though.
Yeah, I
Puritans
think-
and Quakers are gay.
I don't think
what's a
Quakers
Puritan?
were like burning witches or anything like that.
The Quakers were not.
I don't.
Quakers
think
were
they
big Underground Railroad heads. They were doing a lot
Were
of that.
they?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that's Quakers are pretty sick.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they're good. They're just like I said, they're a little weird.
But they're pussies, dude. They're pacifists. I don't like that.
Sure. Big time
I love
pacifists.
war.
Yeah, so
That's
do
why
I.
I'm gonna start going in there and fucking shaking them
You
up.
can just knock people the fuck out. You
Yeah.
can play the knockout game. It's like Grand Theft Auto. They can't even like. You can just fuck people up.
They would definitely snap out of that so bad.
Yeah. You'd get
Who was a Quaker
leveled.
besides Ben Franklin? There had to be some
Was he a Quaker?
warmonger Quakers. Yeah, I think Ben Franklin was.
I think he
Yeah,
ditched
it
his
was-
Quaker roots though and went full fucking Satanist.
What?
Yeah,
Benjamin Franklin he went like full secret society
He was a
occult, dude.
Satanist.
No way.
Yeah.
Dude, he was like full occult figure, dude.
Wow,
Benjamin
dude.
Franklin.
Well, he's an occult figure, but I don't.
I
Think
mean, no,
was,
he like got into the occult.
What was he
Masons
doing?
and all? He got into Masons, bro. But there's good and bad Masons.
Now
I don't
you're
want to get
getting
into
contacted, dude.
No, there's.
You've just been contacted.
I don't think so.
this. Jane
Funny,
freaked
get
out and
rid
said
of
the
it.
N word 16 times.
Really?
Rapid fire, dude.
Is that what you think you should say?
I'm kidding. It's a joke.
That's not something.
I'm
that-
just creating a
That's the
fucking
type of joke
smokescreen,
that you
dude.
shouldn't make.
I'm creating a smoke screen, dude.
That's the type of joke you think you should be making.
What, nutmeg?
Wow. I hate Hyde McClusker. Old O'Connie in the hot seat. Christopher. Christopher, you had a fun weekend. You
I did. I got after it. Yeah.
want to talk about that?
Yeah. Sure.
How did the
Yeah,
night-
what'd you guys
How'd the
do?
night end?
What'd you guys do?
We did a show in Poughkeepsie, and
It's up in New York.
Shane and I made a promise to each other that we would black out.
Yeah, we were like, yeah, let's get
Before the
fucked
show,
up.
yeah.
Shout out to all the dudes that were there. They're
Oh
hot
yeah,
guys.
yeah. We
Damn.
got some big time assists from
Yeah,
Mahoney
boys.
himself.
The guy that
Yeah.
owned the place was
Mahoney?
some big Irish dude. He was hilarious.
Yeah.
Damn.
I was like, I was wondering like how the blackout was going to happen. You know, like how
Sure.
where I'd start taking. Usually that's like a late
Just
late
a
in the
few
game.
feet from the showroom.
Yeah, a bunch of dudes from Albany just started buying us shot
Yeah,
after
those
shot
guys
after
are
shot
great.
after shot.
Damn.
We took like 4 or 5 shots just right after the show, and then
It was
yeah.
ugly.
That's weird, man.
Yeah, and then I was just
Well, we knew. We discussed it on Friday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just
She's like, go home.
yeah.
Don't go out tonight. We're gonna
Yeah.
get rowdy on Saturday.
Got a full 8 hours.
The
It's a
boys.
sick
hydrated.
process. Do a show, and then the audience just destroys you with alcohol.
Yeah,
yeah,
afterwards.
yeah. They're like, come on, man, do a shot. It's like, all right.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then yeah, and
weird.
then I Irish goodbye. Went straight home to the
Perfect.
hotel.
And then I walked into the hotel room and saw a nice naked O'Connie laying on the bed. And then
Damn.
this morning when I woke up to a breakfast.
oh yeah,
O'Connie went down and got me breakfast. He got me
Yeah.
a waffle. He made waffles
Yeah.
for me.
Damn.
But then he pissed the bed.
totally pissed it.
He peed the hotel bed
Yeah.
last night.
That's even though. You pee to bed, bring some waffles. Clean
Yeah,
your
I
slate,
didn't
dude.
care.
Right,
But
that's not your
I
bed.
felt horrible for
How
the workers.
soggy of a bed were you talking?
It was pretty damp.
Full piss?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nice.
It was. I don't think anything missed the bed.
Are you like a hard peer when you're drunk?
No, I like never do that really. Every once in a
That's
while
what I
it
said to him.
happens.
I was like, when's the last time you did it? He was like, I don't know. It's been a while. Like Thanksgiving.
Oh, so yeah. You,
Yes.
you guys are
no, but then before that it was like 2 years.
yeah, once a peer though.
Yeah, it breaks you.
Drunk peers. That's
That's what I said. It goes
my,
into
it runs in
shifts.
my family. My cousins were like more of like a stand up and pee on stuff.
Yeah,
when they're
yeah.
drunk, and that's like the
Yeah,
most
dude.
diabolical.
I did
I
that
stood
in
up
college.
and pissed
once.
on my parents' computer.
Did you really?
Oh,
Middle of the
man.
night, I woke up and pissed on my family computer.
Damn.
Yeah.
Did it destroy it?
The only thing that broke was the modem.
Oh man, that's
So then I
Wasn't-
went.
the modem wasn't piss proof.
The modem did not survive. the
Did your
piss.
parents know about the internet at the time? Was that how big
A
of
little bit. I went and bought a new modem.
a... So you could just be like, the email's not working.
Yeah. I'd be
Pissed
like-
on the internet and it
yeah.
broke.
I broke the internet with piss, and then I went and bought a new modem, and they're like, "That's sweet. That's real nice of you." And I was like, "You know what, guys? You guys do a lot for me." Woke up in the middle of the night at my Uncle Frank's house, pissed on a bench press down in their basement. That was a good move. Just stood there and pissed on a bench press.
It's weird the stuff you choose to pee on when you're blacked out like that.
Yeah, you walk somewhere and then just piss on something?
Yeah,
That's
my
crazy.
cousin stood on the desk and his mom walked in and he was up on the desk just peeing off the desk. And she was like, get off the desk.
I stood up I was staying at my friend Jamal's house and I stood up on his bed. This was in college, and I pissed on his roommate's bed while his roommate was in bed. I pissed on the guy's bed.
Damn.
That was a tough one to wake up to.
Yeah.
He's like, "Do you remember pissing on me last night?" I was like, "Fucking no, dude. Sorry."
That sound is unmistakable.
In college, I had a
That'd
girlfriend.
be terrifying. Some dude standing at the foot of your bed in the middle of the night.
But you would feel, it'd be like the wetness, the warmth, and then there's that like
it's
sound
so
of
much
peeing on a
liquid.
blanket. Oh.
Yeah, it gets cold. It gets cold fast.
You had a cold night.
Wait, what'd you say in college though?
Oh, I had a girlfriend that broke up with me because she was like sleeping next to me and I was hammered and I peed. Just totally soaked her.
I woke
Yeah.
up next to a girl one time and I was soaking fucking wet and I was like, "Fuck! I never usually piss like this." She had peed. She peed.
Really?
She peed on me.
Nice.
I laid there for like
That's
30.
kinda hot,
I laid
though.
literally. I was just like, I was sleeping on the floor and I was just like, fuck. And I was like, good, I didn't pee. And I was like, damn, she peed on me. And I just like laid next to her for like half an hour until
Yeah.
she woke up. I'm like, yo, you pissed on me. She was like,
I went
"Oh my
through
God,
a
I'm sorry."
phase.
I'm
I
like,
was in
"It's
a
all good,
hard
babe."
piss phase. I'm out of it now, but I was in a phase. I woke up in a bed. Me and 3 of my friends at Penn State. We slept in the bed, and somebody pissed, but I thought it was me. So they're like, "Someone pissed in here," and I was like, "Hold on." It's not rushed to judgment.
Yeah, chucked it-
Could
yeah,
be anything. This could be
sweating.
spilled beer.
3
Could be
dudes.
sweat.
3 dudes. Could be cum.
And as
Smells
soon as
like
I found
beer.
out someone pissed, I was like, "You piece of shit."
Damn, you had
Yeah.
3 bros in the fucking bed?
3 boys just stacked in there.
Wow, dude, that's fucking hot.
It was hot. It was nice.
Damn.
Yeah, good times up
Someone
at Penn
peed?
State. Just boys in beds.
Pee feels so bad on the skin.
Ugh.
She peed.
You ever
I
have a girl
remember-
pee on you? Not that.
It's in the shower playing around, just farting around.
It's nice in the shower.
Really?
That's when
You
I
can
did
convince
it.
them to shoot something at you in the shower.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
come on.
nice.
No, I don't. Come on.
Like, do it.
Pee on my
Feel-
foot. Let's pee on my foot right there. That big toe. Pee on that thing.
Yeah,
Like,
I like
yeah.
that.
Really?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, dude.
I had a girl. She was laying on me. We were laying in the tub. She was like, "I gotta pee." I was
pee in
like,
your
"Just
mouth?
fucking do it." It
Really?
was great.
Nice, dude.
Was that hot?
Yeah, it was nice.
Did you guys fuck after that?
Yeah, dude. Of course. You don't piss and not fuck.
True.
That's a guaranteed.
Is that tease? Is that a tease?
That's a
if you
fucking-
pee, if you pee and you don't fuck, that's a tease.
That's a total tease,
That's
dude.
crazy. That's how you get blue balls, like crazy. If somebody pisses around me, that's why we both jerked off today. Chris,
You guys
Chris
jerked
got
off?
up and went to the shower and showered for like 45 minutes.
Sure.
But as soon as he went to the shower, I was like, nice, I got time. Cracked
so you
one
guys
off while I
fucking-
was laying in the bed. No communication at all.
Perfect.
Yeah.
But as soon as he was taking a long time in the shower, I was like, Chris, stop jerking off in there.
Damn.
I had
Little
no.
did he know I was contacting one out by myself. Just
You're making contact?
I made contact.
So you were ruffling his feathers while you're
And
jerking off
I was like,
yourself?
"Hey, Chris, quit jerking off in there."
Chris, I know you're
"Oh,
fucking jerking off in there.
Yeah, dude. I was like, 1, 2, and then we tried to sync our cums.
Nice.
It was hot.
I
Fuck
didn't,
yeah,
even,
dude.
I didn't really even need to jerk off.
Nah, neither did
just
I.
being a
It was
pig.
a hungover. It was a hangover.
yeah,
When
yeah.
you're hangover,
Yeah.
when you're hungover, you want to fucking
Something about that makes you need to get a fucking nut out.
you got to get that devil out of you.
True.
Yeah,
True.
yeah. Well, you got that. It's like you have that hangover anxiety. And you're like,
Yeah.
oh, here's a quick cure. Just like look.
Sometimes that
forward
elevates
for
the
a second.
headache.
Yeah.
It does.
You
I
ever
got a
have
headache
fucking
afterwards.
and then
Yeah,
you come,
yeah.
and you're like, oh, then afterwards your just head's on a fucking
Yeah,
1,000.
I had a
dude.
hard
Sucks.
head. That happened to me today.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
tough one.
That is. I might need to hit an indica vape.
I recommend 2 puffs on the sativa vape. And then
All
the
right.
indica.
Well, after.
Rip that thing,
Nah.
dude. You'll be fine. This stuff, it's nothing.
You know me, dude.
That's true.
You know me.
Send you in a tailspin.
Chris,
Yes.
how are you? I was up in your neck of the woods. I was up in old Greenwich. I
Oh,
picked him up
yeah,
in his
yeah,
fucking mansion.
Oh, you
come
went up to
I
on.
went up to
Connecticut.
Greenwich, dude. You should see the town,
The Mean
Chris.
Street
lives.
Posse,
Yeah.
dude. Oh, was that the Green Street
Yeah,
Posse?
no,
That
it's
was
Mean
them.
Street
Mean
Posse.
Street
yeah.
Posse.
Mean
Fuck
Streets.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Damn, your hometown is a joke because of how fucking sweet and nice it is and soft, dude.
Yeah.
No way. Dude. Those streets are tough. That's Manchester.
No,
by
it's
the
a
sea.
nice place. I
Yeah,
grew
but
up in
still,
a nice town.
kids get burnt. You know,
What?
Manchester by the sea stuff happens anyway.
Yeah.
This is
is
how
like
I
when you
feel.
talk
Shut
to
the
liberals.
Fuck up, dude. This isn't contact. All right.
You're preventing me from
There's
making
more than
contact.
one person on this. All right. This isn't just some rambling idiot. This is what I was thinking. I get mad when I hear people that don't know shit about football discuss football.
Sure.
That's
Yeah.
how I am with politics. I recognize that I don't know a fucking thing.
I think you're a
and
dictator.
I need to shut the fuck up.
I think you're a dictator.
I love dictatorship.
You're the dictator. Political parties is parties of one of just like multiple people rolling
just
around.
random dudes.
Yeah, I'm in a dictation.
Yeah, I love.
I'm in a supreme rule.
I like emperors.
Supreme rule is a valid method of government.
Yeah, we just get a good guy up there, someone like me.
Exactly.
Someone exactly
We
like
need
me.
the right guy. Yeah, I've been getting into the.
I think I'm him.
Executing people because you don't like the way they just sound.
Yeah,
that.
you'd be first. We were listening to a podcast, last podcast on the left on Josef Mengele, and we were just talking about what Nazis we would be.
Do you think?
He
What do you
would
think
be
he'd
a
be?
fucking SS. He'd be a little dog, dude.
You think
Yeah.
he'd be on the ground?
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
He'd be a little SS scurrying around,
Yeah.
ratting people out.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd be ratting people out.
Wait, so you guys were talking about which
what Nazis we would be.
Nazis you would be
Yeah.
in the Nazi regime?
Yeah.
He would, and I think he
Okay.
would be.
It's a
He
fair
would be
argument.
like he would be like in charge of like the parks department or something like that. like he'd in Berlin. He'd be so far from the front lines. He would just charm his way into just the cushiest position. The whole department would be fucking
It'd be dog
fucked. yeah. But he would get.
We'd
He'd
be
be getting
late
his
every day. Like, all right, we're taking off.
Oh my
There's no work
God.
this week. But little Connie would be scurrying about. Dude.
Yeah,
I'd be
yeah.
a fat fucking party leader.
You'd be the dude at the fucking camp that would just point left and right.
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
meh, meh, meh. I don't know what I'd probably just be getting captured by the Allied forces.
Yeah, you know those. Like
I'd be in the trenches. I'm like, fuck this.
You'd be dead
Yeah,
right
just-
away.
oh my
dude.
God,
You'd
yeah.
be Eastern Front.
Oh yeah,
You're out.
I mean, if my paintball career has anything to do with like me at wartime, I used to get tagged constantly.
No, in Nazi Germany, you'd be saying crazy shit. and
I'd be
they'd
on the
like,
radios.
You'd either be head of propaganda or
True.
executed immediately.
yeah. You'd have to choose early which
It would
path
go
you were
one
gonna
way or
take.
the other. It's
Yeah, you'd
absolutely
be
true.
saying crazy shit, and at first they'd be like, "This is good. These are very important ideas." And then you'd say a couple crazy things, and they'd be like, "Okay,
Yeah.
maybe take it back." Yeah, that's good. That's a good. I think the listeners will appreciate
That's
that.
fair,
Like,
too.
which Nazi would you be? That's a fun. It's a clickbait game.
Yeah,
And if
don't
you-
say that you wouldn't be.
Well, if you
Yeah.
say you wouldn't be, you were the guy fucking like dudes in Auschwitz being like, carry this rock.
That's
across
what
the
he
field.
would be doing.
What?
You'd be a little fucking SS guard. I could
Yeah.
see you with
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
run, walk faster.
No. What, to the Jews?
Yeah.
No.
You'd
I
see a
wouldn't do
tall,
that.
You'd see a tall
No,
Jewish
I
man, and
wouldn't-
you would resent him.
I don't. I'm.
be
I've
snatching
got.
their gold,
I'm
dude.
like. I'm a weak person, but I don't think I could do the concentration camp thing. I think
Well,
that's
that's what people think, but it was
No,
all.
Yeah,
I
you
would-
can do it.
It was you were chilling with your friends. It wasn't. It was like you're hanging with your friends, and like he was doing that was his task. And if you walked away, it's like you're leaving your boy.
No, it's Shane
Yeah.
would be like my boss, and I'd be like, "This isn't cool," and he'd be like, "You want to join him?
You want to go in there?
You want to join him?"
Plenty of space in there. We could fit you right in, dude.
yeah, that's
Got a little nook with your name on it, dude.
No, I think I would wind up. I don't think I
mean-
would have make it through the whole war because I would wind up being like, "This is fucking bullshit." I'd say that to the wrong person, they'd kill me. For
Yeah, they
sure.
killed us quick. People that
Yeah.
were like, "Yeah, this sucks."
Yeah,
You
I
were
mean,
out.
it is impossible to say. If you were in it,
Of course.
I mean, if you were on a team, if you're just on your team and you're like, "What's that? We're taking over the entire world." You're like, "Okay."
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're there like, "Okay, this is Joe."
Yeah, it's like we can do it, dude. We're taking over everybody.
That's
easy.
a hard. Everyone's like, "I wouldn't do it." It's like, yeah.
Yeah, there's a whole that's like my favorite documentary, this history documentary. It was on the History Channel, and it's all home videos.
Yeah.
From World War II, from Germans, and the narrator the entire time is like, if you were a German, this is what you would do
For sure.
and it shows people's lives and shit. And it got to the point where you couldn't speak out.
Yeah.
Like all your neighbors were in on it. It was 1984, where it's
Look,
like
these
are- Yeah.
you all have to pretend to love the party, and if
For
you
sure.
fake, like your kids would tell on you, they would teach your kids at school to rat you out.
Yep.
It's
Dude.
fucked up.
Did you see that? I watched a documentary about how, like, after the war, Germans got fucked up,
Yeah,
just
bad.
massacred.
Oh, yeah.
everywhere. I did that one time. I like, holy fuck!
I get hard as fuck in the ocean.
I
when a
jerked
girl's
off.
like,
I
"Yeah,
jerked
never-"
off in the ocean once.
I know you did, dude.
Yeah,
Hold
yeah.
on, what?
Yeah, crazy, weird. Yeah, I was like,
Just stop for a minute and imagine a dude out in the ocean clearly masturbating. It's like
No, I
legs
was trying to-
popping up.
It's like the parents in a shark movie where they're like, "Get to the shore!" Like their kids are out there playing, they're like, "Run!"
no, there was a gentle, there was good action
pervert.
in the ocean to
Oh
hide.
yeah, for sure.
There was,
Were you like? Do you have to switch arms? Like which arm is coming up and down?
No, I was
were you
fucking
treading
I was
water?
fucking hammered. I was fucking hammered.
Yeah.
And at like a buddy's like pig roast or something like that. It was like some type of party, and it was like I just like went out deep. I was like up to my neck. And I was just like hanging
Damn,
out
that's
there,
like
just like
autoerotic
chilling. I was
asphyxiation
just like
kinda.
chilling, yeah, and just underwater, just
Did you
jerking
finish?
it. Yeah.
Wow.
And then I swam.
Your head just bobbed on the surface
Yeah,
as you're
yeah.
like.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
making that face.
Yeah, and it was one of those things. It was one of those things where it was like
There's a
it was
coming
like,
head
it was
in
like
the
I'll just
ocean.
bust this out real quick, but it was like I was hammered, so it wound up taking like it was taking like a little too long. I was like, this is taking too long. It's starting to get weird, but I was like, they're probably.
Did it
fine.
sting?
I was also
When you came into the ocean?
no,
You fed Poseidon, dude.
yeah, this little like fish nibbling at it.
Oh, yeah, those fish
No,
were
no,
eating
I didn't
good.
do that.
Those fish were eating good. They
Also,
haven't
not-
had cum since like
They
the
had had
1400s,
Yeah,
dude.
since the pirates
Yeah,
would come
dude.
overboard.
Yeah,
They dump those buckets of little boy cum overboard, and fish would be like, yes.
yeah. It's like if my girl's listening. It's like this is a lie. This is not true.
What's funny is,
No, they
and
like
this
that
is this
stuff.
is mean.
You think so?
This
Yeah,
is
dude.
mean, but it's funny because you're not that tall, so deep for you.
I know.
Early, that was
I
early
know,
into
I
the
know,
ocean. That was in the surf.
I found a sandbar.
God, that's so
Get out
sick.
there.
You jerked off.
Yeah,
I was
that's
a big,
true.
I was a big driving around and jerking off guy. Which I'm pretty sure is like a fucking. I'm pretty
Really?
sure that's like really against the law.
Definitely.
nowadays.
Jerking off.
As a motorist. I remember
What do
I
you
bought
think-
Vaseline one time and just like couldn't not jerk off with it. I was in a Chevy Lumina. I was low to the ground too.
Chevy Lumina.
So I was in the Lumina, dude, and I was just like, oh yeah.
What's the law? Do you? It's like
If someone sees you, you would
it's
be a sexual
indecent
predator.
exposure. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
but if it's like if
But
you
what
happen
if
to,
you're like? Is there a way that they could not see your dick, but
Gotta
also
drive
you're
fast, bro.
obviously jerking?
if you're driving
Yeah.
fast enough, they can't pinch you with indecent exposure.
No, you can get away with it.
I used to, dude, on the way home when I would drive home from New York, I would crank them out on the way home from New York.
Nice.
I would put porn on loud,
Really?
crank my windows down, and just fucking jerk off on the highway.
Oh my god!
That's terrifying.
Yeah, dude, I would just fucking come up into my shirt.
Yeah,
and
that
just drive
reminds me.
home like that.
Saraceni, dude. Shout out Saraceni.
Yeah.
Came out to the show and jerked off on the way home and crashed.
Did he? Hold on, he jerked off on the way home.
I think that's what he was doing when he
Probably,
crashed.
No way. Yeah, that'd be
dude.
crazy.
If it would be like 3 a.m, I'd be driving home. I'm like tired and delirious, and I'm like, it's only one thing that can keep this dog awake, dude. I'd
Get
put
that
on
boy
porn. And I
going.
would like be like kind of watching it, just listening, watching it, and just jerking while driving, going like 80.
Wow.
Man, dude, I was like, I'm cum rider, dude. I was fucking going down my thing like
Going 80 miles an hour. Just
flying, dude.
That's awesome.
That's a
dude.
hot fucking jerk.
That's living life.
Then you just drive with like a fucking cold cummy shirt like the rest of the way home. You're like,
That's,
oh, God,
well, yeah.
I saw-
Why did you do it in your shirt?
I'm not gonna shoot it in my car.
Yeah, put it on the like. That's what those mats are down there for.
True.
You would, dude.
Yeah, but I have to angle my dick down and shoot it.
Yeah,
That's
that's
kinda tough.
That feels good though.
True that. You hit it with a little oil rig.
Yeah, just like
baby.
yeah, just like
Yeah, I don't know.
Frozen
I feel like
yogurt.
you cum on your floor and eventually, like, that would come back to bite you. You have a cummy floor on the bottom of your car.
well, you know, it's like you clean out your car, you wash them, get a power
You're
washer
not
out.
getting all
Take to
that.
the detail,
You're not
man.
getting all that out.
Detail man
Yeah.
knows what's good, but
Yeah.
yo,
Yeah.
bottom left.
That's why. That's
driver's
why.
side.
That's
Yeah.
why some
He's
dudes
like-
get those
he
like
knows what it
rubber. Those good.
He knows.
Yeah, get it like that foam spray.
Yeah,
For
all
sure.
weather protective. That's just for coming.
For sure.
It's not gonna snow in
I'm
your
gonna
car.
get. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get. If I have enough money, I'm gonna get a tractor trailer and sit in the back of it and jerk off on the highway.
That's been a dream of everybody's.
That'd be all. Oh yeah.
That bed
What-
in the back of a tractor trailer.
Fuck yeah, dude.
In the cabin.
Yeah. I've always
Florida
wanted
Georgia
to.
line, dude.
Yeah, that's the best jerk off spot.
On the road.
In the back of a truck.
No
Really?
one. No one comes harder than a truck.
I've
In
always-
a cabin.
Yeah. I've always wanted to have like an 18-wheeler kind of thing.
Yeah,
Have, like, a
that seems
cabin.
like some sort of compensation.
For-
Just a little guy that's like, I want a big truck.
I do. I want a big.
What's funny
ass
is I always
truck.
knew I couldn't. The bed of a truck, I knew I couldn't sleep in it. I was
so
always
yeah,
too
it's-
big. It was always just an impossible dream.
It's a perfect fit
Oh,
for me.
shit.
They've got to be small. Those beds.
You could probably get a bed for a big dog
I mean, there are definitely big dog truckers.
for sure.
big dogs rolling
Yeah,
down the highway.
yeah, dude. There's some people rocking size like 56 waist, dude.
There's some thick
a lot of
truckers
elastic waistbands transporting the goods across America, dude.
moving it.
Guaranteed, someone thought of this issue for big
Yeah,
dogs.
for sure.
yeah.
But
for sure.
that's cutting into the profits.
Yeah, the big dogs.
Big
Maybe it's at
dogs
like an
hauling
angle.
himself.
Like it's like
Yeah, true.
yeah.